2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the first. Getting ready to play their third. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. A thing of beauty. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Tracking. A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craigie Heights.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 4th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. No, that's too bad. And this one is for his par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, that was a good strike. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Second shot here.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. but make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. At -2, going along nicely today. This hole here is a par 4. Well, that's the perfect shape, just controlling a fade. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 6th. Great looking shot this. Oh. That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. This putt is for a share of second. Hey, that's a chance. Yes, they've made it. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. The Spaniard John Rahm currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
That's a good-looking shot there. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well done.
Before this putt was hit, he looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That'll sting a bit. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. He currently shares 4th position. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Should find the green here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
This one's tracking.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back nine here left today.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
Now 4 under par in a share of the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, it's in the hole and for birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par here.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well played, mate. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
That should find the fairway. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. This one's headed towards the rough. This lie's not great.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 5 under for the round. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing this one about 130 yards out. He shares top spot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? From around 170 yards here, currently leading by 2. Not a bad play, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's incredible. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just hammered that through the line. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That gets the job done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch. Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Second shot here on the 17th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Surely it's going to.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That one's heading down Broadway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with the 7. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.